Hey guys, we're back to another video, and I'm going to be predicting the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. We're starting off with the Jets and the Blues. So it's the 1 seed versus the wild card 2. The Jets were first place in the league. This might be easy for some of you guys, but I think I'm going to take the Jets. I'm going to look. Yeah, the Jets, definitely. In this series, I'm pretty sure it's going to be I don't know which one to pick up, but it's tough. But because these are like the best playoff series, looking at their analytics, the Avalanche are pushing against the Stars. They are really pushing. So, might take them, but I forgot to look at the analytics. The Blues are actually beating them. I still think the Jets. I'm taking the Avalanche and Knights Wild. It's another wild card game, but the Minnesota Wild are very good. Just getting Kirill Kaprizov back, and they look unstoppable recently, if I'm not mistaken. Because I've only been paying attention to the Red Wings and the Bruins, because those are the only teams I like. But I think this is an easy decision. It's the Knights. And the Kings, honestly, they've been losing to Edmonton so much. I don't know why they always match up in the playoffs. They're like those teams that always match up in the playoffs, and it never ends good for the Kings. The Oilers have better analytics, and that's might be the reason I take them. But I think it's gonna be the Kings. So now we have to pick how much games they're gonna win. Jets probably easily more than 7. 6, we'll say. For the Avalanche, more like 5 or something. 6, 5, or 6, 5. For this, I think it's going to be, I'll just go with 6 maybe. Or, wait, should I look up who's better? Or how the Knights have been doing? I think they're at 110 points. So this is going to be tough. But this could win me money, win me tickets, win me something. So it need to be you know what? Whatever, 6. And for this, I think it's gonna be a sweep, full-on sweep. Oilers, I just don't think they can do it this year. You know what? Chirp me in the comments if I get this wrong, but I think it's gonna be the Kings all the way in this series. Or, well, the only reason they've been doing bad recently is because of McDavid not playing in Draisaitl. But screw it, Kings. And now we go to this side. And the Leafs take on the Senators. It's a Canadian battle. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Plus, I haven't seen a Canadian team win the Stanley Cup since 1993, maybe? 94? Something around that. So it's been 30 years. But I'm taking the Leafs. And this one's easy. It's also the Lightning. Panthers just haven't been doing good. I'm sorry, Marchand. Even though you're one of my favorite players, you're going home. And for the Capitals, this is easy. Capitals over the Canadiens in 6 or 5 games. That's what I'm thinking about. All I need, don't even have to look at the analytics. If you do, I'll go over them after this. And same with the Devils and the Hurricanes. This is pretty much easy. Pretty much, the Devils aren't doing good right now. Maybe it's because they've been sitting Jack Hughes, or he hasn't been playing. I still think it's going to be the Hurricanes. The Devils don't deserve to be in this position. And yeah, I'm taking the Hurricanes. 7 games for Toronto. 5-ish games for the Lightning, maybe? 6, 5 or 6s. Tell me in the comments below which one I should do. For now, I'm going to do 5. And for the Capitals, not a sweep, because the Canadians are actually doing good. Kind of. They beat the Hurricanes in the last game of the season. I really wanted the Blue Jackets to win, because I don't want the number 1 rivals, the Canadians, to win. 6, because the Canadians are doing good. And I think I did 5 for that. I'll check after this. Here are the statistics. Here the statistics are the analytics. Here are the analytics. Oh, sorry, it took 7 game series. Whoops. And yeah, here are the analytics. On to round 2. For this one, this is one of the best battles of the playoffs. Besides the Maple Leafs Lightning, it's a good battle, but it's gonna. So, Jets and the Avalanche. Who do I think? Very tough. This is going to be a close series, but the Avalanche just have the scoring, They're going to get Gabe Landeskog back. Avalanche all the way. I would say in 6 games. But after the first round, you can't do the series things anymore for, predicting. This one is going to be also a close one. But I just feel like Knights haven't been doing that good recently, unless I haven't been checking the West. I think this is going to go to Game 7. And the team who plays better in Game 7 wins in Game 7. And honestly, I don't know. So give me a second while I think. Yeah, that's enough thinking. I'm taking the Kings. And we have the Leafs and the Lightning. Oh, yeah, I'm going through the statistics. Oh my god, the analytics first. And now we can get to the Leafs and the Lightning, who will go on to the conference finals, the Leafs or the Lightning. This is a very good series, just like the Jets Avalanche series. This series will definitely go down to Game 7. And the team that plays better will win. That's what my coach always told me. But he's a traitor. I'll tell you the whole story on a different video. And so, this is where it gets hard. Leafs won their division, but the Lightning were just behind. They were losing momentum at the end of the season, but they are still that team who can win the Stanley Cup. It just all comes down to this one Game 7. Who will win? It's so tough, but the Leafs. I'm sorry, Lightning fan. I'm really sorry, Lightning fans. I have a friend who's a Lightning fan, and I didn't mean to take the Hurricanes. Whatever. First, I had to look at the analytics. Sorry, I'm having my moment of silence so I can think of who's going to take it. Just give me a second to think. Caps. And who's going to go to the Cup Finals? The Kings or the Avs? You might be thinking, Berkalicious, the Kings aren't good enough to make the conference finals. Well, womp womp. I take upsets, and that's what I think. And I think that they're not going to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. I think the Avalanche are, boy. Avalanche. Yay. Gabe's back. Gabe Landeskog. I think he can win them another Stanley Cup. Captain of the Colorado Avalanche. But first we have to figure out who's going to win the Leafs Caps series. You know what? We can all agree all the conference finals series are always good. Except the one where the Bruins blew out the Hurricanes 4-0 in a sweep. Clap it up to them. So, who's going to take this series? Be quiet. I'm doing my moment of silence. You know, I should stop. I think I already know the silence didn't work because I can hear my sister yapping in the other room. I think it's going to be the Avalanche. And this winner, I'm going to have to pick it quickly. It's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. The Avalanche. Shout out to Avalanche fans. I actually know one. I know a lot of NHL fans. So what is it going to be? I think there's going to be a lot of 7-goal games. But, yeah, just put it in as, maybe, 31. Yeah, that'll be good. I had to read and agree the official rules. Submit bracket. And successfully submitted. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye. Go Avalanche.